got lots of frequent flyers.
So yeah, they didn't have anywhere to put them, so we were just really lucky to get them. If they were in the wild, they would, at 7 years old, they would be considered past middle age. And
whoa!
Not getting any more. Just telling me he hasn't had enough to eat. Yeah, so
You got a photo, Jared?
But when they're looking for his tyre, that's force of habit. His tyre, he's taken it into the den. It's usually there, and he sits on top of it, so I can't get it, and it's usually in that spot there. That was really funny. You must deal to give them. You just put it in the meat. You just put it through the fence, and they just eat it up. So, as you can see, it's not hard to give it to them. And then they get their feline enteritis injection every year. And we usually get the vet or the work experienced students to do that, so they don't associate any nasty things with us. But he'd already want to eat me as it is. Yeah, so we just prefer to...
So they're not tame at all?
Oh no way in the world. No. But he has got a lot better, because when he first started jumping up on the fence, I couldn't lean on the fence because he'd have his claws that come right through, but he's not serious now. He's only mucking around because he's got his claws retracted. We have a bit of an understanding, but no, he's a nice boy. They've all got their different idiosyncrasies. When there's no food involved, and I'll come down here, he'll come up and he'll put one ear up against the fence. I'm having the fingers down on the inside of his ear, and then he'll turn around and put the other ear up against the fence for me to scratch, and then he'll make a mad grab at me, so you've got to be quick to get your fingers out or they'll be gone like that. Wouldn't they? Eh? Now, you had a question?
Jared?
Yes.
Well, the teeth of the lion are nearly like the jaws of life. Instead, they're the jaws of death.
Well, yeah, they would be if you went in there. Yeah, that's right. You had a question, mate. Yeah, they are. Very rare. The white, they're not, people ask us, being white lions, are they albinos? No, they're not. They don't have the red eyes. They've isolated, with their DNA, they've isolated a chinchilla gene which causes the colouring, and that's with the blue eyes, blue and yellow eyes, and the white colouring, so they aren't albinos. Whereas the white kangaroo over there, he is an albino kangaroo. These guys are true white lions. I think some people come here expecting them to be like Snow White, but when you see a tawny lion and these guys side by side, you can see there is a huge difference. A lot of you probably have seen tawny lions. Any of you kids want to have a bit of a guess how much they might weigh? Yes?
7 pounds.
Oh, I think they're a bit heavier than that.
That's how big you were when you were born.
Yeah, that's not even as mine.
Whoa.
Your claws.
Oh, it lost a nail.
Its nail just fell out. Oh, God.
Get out. You're not eating it. Oh, wait.
A mentally unstable man is face to face with two deadly predators. His name, Zhang Ho Chen. The 46-year-old was addicted to amphetamines, abusing alcohol, and hearing voices in his head when he climbed into the lion's den at the Taipei, Taiwan Zoo.
I saw and someone jumped into the den. I said, this is amazing.
Chen takes off his jacket, waves it like a matador. Then it happens.
That lion comes up and just knocks it out of his hand, and you see how the person reacts and kind of shrinks back.
Scott Lope runs Florida's Big Cat Rescue. He knows the damage these carnivores can do.
They have these huge canines that they stab their prey with and easily penetrate through thick hide. They can even take down an elephant.
Incredibly, after the first attack, Chen makes no attempt to escape, and the 300-pound male strikes again. Chen has been bitten and mauled, but he's so out of it, he still doesn't try to get away. And this king of the jungle wants another piece of him.
I was a bit shocked. We were all appalled as to why someone would jump in there. Everyone was nervous because anything could happen at any time.
Officials decide to tranquilize the big cats. But it's not just the lions that worry them.
We were worried that the man would charge at the lions. We communicated with the zoo director, and we discussed whether or not we needed to tranquilize the man.
But they don't have the proper dosage for humans. Instead, they'll try to keep the predators away with a high-pressure hose. The zoo's chief vet aims his dart gun. Then he fires.
When the lion was shot, at the first moment, he jumped up and started to roar.
But two of the other shooters missed their marks. Fearful, Chen's running out of time before a fatal attack. They resort to the fire hose. And it's up to the men with the blowguns to bring the cats down. Right here, a dart from a blowgun hits the big male. He runs out of sight, right into his cage. But the female is still a threat. Suddenly, she makes a move that frightens everyone. She charges right at Chen. But the high-pressure fire hose scares her off. Finally, cops see an opportunity. They beg Chen to come out. It's a tense negotiation, but Chen heeds their pleas. And he limps toward the service entrance and safety. The lions are unharmed and sleep off the tranquilizer. But Chen has severe gashes and serious bite wounds.
I was on drugs and drinking excessively every day. And if you ask me what I was thinking, I would say I was thinking things that weren't realistic. I didn't know what I was thinking.
Chen spent a month in a psychiatric hospital where caregivers not only tended to his wounds, they got him off the drugs. It was the beginning of a whole new life. These days, he's clean and sober, grateful for his friends, and for people he didn't know who rescued him from the lion's den.